Sish of Wisdom says yay laughing face.
Fish with the first. Hope you're doing well today, Fish. This one's for you. Nice and hydrated. 620 puzzles. I think we're like halfway through this game. Ridiculous.
We must stay hydrated. Howdy howdy.
Howdy howdy indeed. And yes, we must stay hydrated. Ooh, we got this big badass. Okay. We're going in hard right off the rip. Do we not have an easy one to warm up with? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Were you able to have some fun with Tawawia with Leon? Oh no, there's no easy ones. There's no easy ones. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. There's a reason we didn't do that one.
Yay, chillin' a bit.
Nice. Must be at least 7. Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. We'll come back. Oh, we skipped this one. We didn't finish this one. I do remember this one, actually.
But now, I have no excuses to not do work D.
I mean, I think the excuse would be that it's Sunday. Depending where you are, Sunday night. Seems like a very good excuse to me. Alright, so where were we with this one? This one was a little strange, because we need this guy, but we need minimum of 3. That's right. So how can we place this little goober without touching anything else? Is it going to be that simple? We can't block this off. So that'll be a challenge up here, it looks like. Because we can't do this. So do we have to do this, and if so, how do we make that work? Speaking of your work, Fish, how are your how are your clusters? Is everything working as expected now? Or are you still facing challenges? Wait, can I do... No. I'm dumb. However, we could do... No, I don't think we can do much else.
"50-50, I'll redeploy tomorrow, and deploy another instance."
Well, good luck to you. Oh, actually, we can't do it here, huh? So we would have to bring it down one, but we can't do that. Can't do that, that would be next to it. So we'd actually have to move this over. Goat
First
with the
says
nut first. How are you doing, Goat? Hopefully your runs went a little bit better than what I was seeing. Seemed like a reset-a-thon, unfortunately. In any case, hopefully you had a good time.
Failed teleport.
Yeah, I caught that one. That was very sad. Blame the Blizzard servers. Putting all their resources in Diablo 4 for next week. I think that's next week at least.
"2 days.
2 days. Oh, they're doing it Tuesday. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking they were releasing it closer to the weekend.
Homme d'affaires en lévitation says hello, this is the Twitch police, your game category is wrong, please report to Twitch jail immediately.
The Twitch police are after me. Thank you for letting me know.
Lol.
They'll never catch me, there's no proof. It's not
Person
posted
in
all over
suit
the internet.
levitating Nom Nom.
Nom nom. Got quite the conundrum with this puzzle, boys. It was already, like, partially solved. I previously gave up on it, apparently. I think I remember why. Because I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Is there another solution for this guy that's valid? Let's see. Let's see. Get it? Because it's the letter C? Get it? Get it! We can't go up with it. Yeah, we have size separation, so we can't go up with it. So, I mean, we can't do that. Yeah, I think it has to be like this, right? Do we have an obvious anchor?
Anyways, G2 grams, I am tired, GNGN, take care everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated, bye laughing face.
E2 grams. Take care, fish. Thanks for swinging in. Or swimming in, I suppose. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity.
G2 gram to you to fish.
Leon, were you able to get all your racing out of your system in Tawawia? With your little track?
He did, still pretty pro about it.
Nice, nice. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Oops. We can't do that. Can't do that. We'd have to go up, and going up ain't gonna be good here. Ooh. God, my left eye's like bugging me all of a sudden. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't end up catching the Tawawia portion of your stream. How big did you guys end up going with that track? I know when you were first kind of testing the waters with it, you just had like a small circular or, you know, oval track, whatever. And I saw you were building off of that later, but I'm not sure where you ended up. Do you have like a picture of it or a clip or something? Looks like ads are starting. Boo, ads, boo. No, so it pretty much has to be here. Otherwise we block both. Yeah, I'm going with it has to be this.
It's at least 10k blocks, not sure how big it ended up being.
Damn! How many screens was it? Or like how long did a lap take? This is the only thing that makes sense here. Even though it don't make no damn sense. So now, how the fuck do we solve this guy?
Took 2 ours to build, 1 lap is very fast, blocks just add up quickly.
Wrecked.
Blocks that up quickly? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm totally wrecked. Goat, no question about that one.
Actually closer to 3 ours to build.
3 hours to build. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. So, are my assumptions about this stupid-ass C incorrect? I don't think they are. Well, let's see. You can't go here. Am I on forced yellow? I am not on forced yellow. Go on forced yellow for a sec. Making sure I'm not missing something. I mean, is this... No, this can't go down. Okay. Big duh. Big duh. Yes, technically this is blocked off as well. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, so I'm going with this one's a lock. I still think that this one's like this, because otherwise you block this path. You got no way up. I don't believe that's accurate. I also don't think it would be helpful. Which does still leave us having to go horizontal here. Alright, let's pretend for a moment that we do that. What would this be, like this? I think this is the path we were exploring, right? So we actually couldn't do that. Because then we wouldn't be able to get around. Because we're gonna have to block up here. We can't have this follow up the wall. So then do we need a rotation of this? We're back to this bullshit. Alright, so if we assume that we can somehow magically leave this open and keep going, where do we end up? Yeah, again, we get back to this thing, which is going to be a problem. Alright, so if we instead start with the dumbass plus...
Move the whole thing to the left.
Move the whole thing to the left. What does that even mean? You saying start rotating stuff left? Oops.
No.
I don't know what you mean move left.
The last 5 tile.
Oh, this one? We can't. Because then we wouldn't, Oh no, this is only 3 to 5. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking we needed more than 3 to 5 for some reason. My bad. No, I think that still doesn't solve this problem. Because if we do that, let's see actually. Let's test it out. What are we doing, 4? Yeah. Okay, we do get the 3. Yeah, big deal. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking this was 5, not range 3 to 5. I'm bad at keeping track of rules, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't follow them. I'm a damn rebel.
5 bigger than 3.
5 is bigger than 3, you're correct. Yeah, Jack PS9. I'm checking out, well, I'm not checking out, I'm playing the Artisan of Glimmith, which is a puzzle game that uses stained glass for the platform. Start with pretty basic rules of just fill it in.
Vampire Survivor.
I was not playing Vampire Survivor, but I had the wrong thing on my stream. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Or at least it should be fixed. It better be fixed. Show's fixed on my side. I apologize if it's still wrong. Let's see. Why does it still say that? Why is this not working? I updated you. God damn it.
Click Done.
It's still wrong, the popo is on the way.
Well, so I use Restream, and I updated it through that, and it's apparently shitting itself. So, I'm glad the stream's working, because it's telling me it can't connect to Twitch when I try to make that update. So, there's that. Let me just do it through Twitch. I apologize for the confusion. Alright, is it fixed now? God damn it. The Artisan of Glimmith. There we go. I apologize. So, Jack, yes, I'm playing the Artisan of Glimmith, not Vampire Crawlers. I apologize for the confusion. But yeah, this is just a little puzzle game that uses stained glass as the platform. You get different rules, shapes, symbols that you have to group, other rule sets that you have to follow, such as matching shapes on either side, or non-matching shapes. And then they compound those rules together to make more and more difficult puzzles. There are, I don't know, something silly like 1,000, 1,100 puzzles. So we're like halfway through. Will this not just autofill everything for me? Can I not be lazy? It's unfortunate. Usually it will autofill stuff for us, but apparently not. Gonna make us do it the hard way. Oh. Gonna make me do it the hard way for that reason. Sumbitch. Let's see. Oh, is that 2? I'm dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. I guess that's why it doesn't autofill, because I didn't actually do the whole puzzle. That's my bad. I got distracted by my stream being fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Wrong.
Let's see. I know, I'm working it out.
Top blue.
I know the top blue's wrong. I'm following it from up here. Because in theory we would have to do 4. Then we can't do 3 down there, we can't do 3 up there. We can do 4 here. In theory. But that's what I was trying to track back. Just to make sure I wasn't missing something else. Just making sure. I'm assuming this is going to be the full 4, right? It's the only thing that makes sense there. Oh, we need a 3 there. We're gonna have to do 3 there, 4 there, 3 there. Oh, I had a 4 over here. My bad, my bad.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to make U4, U3. What was I doing? This. Hooray! We did it. Ooh, we did it.
Easy.
Alright, while you're over here screaming easy, I'm gonna go load up these other puzzles that I skipped previously.
Too much yellow, start again.
But I chose that color for you, Leon, because your name's yellow. Minimum 7 Gemini. I don't like this one. I don't like this one goddamn bit. I don't even know where to start with this, to be completely honest. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure, like, the best way to approach this debacle. What do you think, Goat? You're the master puzzler here.
10 and 10.
Well, I suspect it's 10 and 10 as well. I can also do math. But I don't know. First, I don't know that it's 10 and 10. Pretty sure it's 10 and 10. But more importantly, what the fuck do I do with the 10 and 10?
Lol.
I might not be able to do puzzles, but I can do basic math, okay? Thank you. Plus, I know how to press control, right? I don't even need to do math. My skills are worthless here. What shape can you mirror across both of these things?
Try to build anything first.
I took that approach the first time.
Start with top and down.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No. Top side 5.
We want to do the full 5? I mean, we can assume that. That's what you're thinking. But remember that the Gemini, the opposite of this, has to be exactly the same, so... Like, we're basically saying that. Like, other than just trying to brute force it by drawing randomly, which would never succeed. Like, I'm trying to understand how to approach this puzzle, honestly.
Could still work, couldn't it?
No. So using this as the example, right? The bottom of this one, like, it would need to be the same. I mean... I guess I won't say no, but probably no. In fact, yeah, like probably no, right?
Start with top Gemini and spiral outwards.
Start with top Gemini and spiral outwards. You mean like this? Something like that? I mean, clearly that's not going to work because we can't mirror it.
1 tile lower.
One tile lower? I'm all the way low. I don't even know what that means.
Below the top Gemini.
Oh, you're saying inside? Then we end up with a 4 to fill somehow.
Easy.
Easy? I mean, this isn't our 10 and 10, for one.
It's good.
It's good? Sorry, I had to turn down some music in the background. It's good? I'm trying to see the good. Like, I have it on my screen, I don't see the good. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I don't see it. I mean, we could do this, but
Try paint the other color.
how do we get both of these? We only went 4. We never went 5. How do we get both of those?
Just fill the top blue.
Fill the top blue?
Bottom left de pink, everything else blue.
And see, Leon speaking my language. That's what I was like, what? You're saying we're done with that? That's why I was like, what?
French.
Yeah, I speak French, not English. Where the hell was the other puzzle? There was another one like tucked away somewhere. Oh, it was in the same place, okay. Oh, this is this one. 8. We got 8 on this one. We're gonna have 3 shapes. 8, 8, and 9. Wait, no, 8, 8, 9. No, I'm dumb. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I guess that might be it. Actually, yeah, that probably is it. I guess, right? The 9 will go through the middle. I guess that does make sense, actually. Now that I say it a second time. Probably something like that. Like that. That don't make sense. Like that? Nah, it's gonna be too much here. Right? Let's see. That's gonna be it. That would be our full 8. Where's my other color? Wait, I don't need the switch, right? Yeah, okay. Yay. Wait, that... We only have one... Oh, we have 2 more. Where are the other ones? Usually 3 to 5. I see 2. What else are we missing, boys? We got one inside there? No, we got that one done. Oh, we got one in there. Got that one done. We got one in there. That one's done. These puzzles are tucked away. I'm only seeing 2 more. Hmm. Minimum of 12. Okay. Oh, this one. I remember you, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, so we've got 4 different starts right there. Right, which means this has to go like this. Which means it has to go here. I did not want to change that color. I didn't want to change that color. That means this guy's gonna have to go up here. Which means it has to go...
This is an old puzzle?
This is an older puzzle, yeah. Yeah, I went back to this area. I had a couple puzzles left over. So I was doing those. Not that one. Where was it? This one. I actually thought we finished this one, but apparently not. Apparently I was too dumb. Too dumb. Means we need another one here. Another one here. That's 12. Let's see. How are we handling this? We had this guy here. Oh, you know what? We're doing this. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Which means we have something else here, here, and here. And here. We have 3 right now. That gives us our 12. I vaguely recall exactly where this is going to take us, and that's not great. Need another one there. Gives us our 11. Yeah, because we could actually just do that. I remember that now. Definitely remember that now. We don't have a way to bring our light blue up without cutting the green off. So we don't have anyone to connect our poor red guy to here. Oh, is this not enough? Oh, that's only 11. Separate problem. So, I mean, in theory, this one could come down here, but it still doesn't solve our problem with this corner. How can we solve that? Trying to think if there's something else we can do on these corners here. There's really not that I'm seeing.
Orange is 13.
Orange is 13. Oh, good call. Still doesn't solve our corner problem, though. I think I went the extra one because I was trying to look at how to get rid of this. But there's not really... Like, I can't bring that down and then do something different up there, so... No value added in that thought. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. My bad. My bad. Differentiate. Differentiate. It's all the same color. Yep, I very much recall this being exactly where I got to last time. Which means I have put myself in the same trap yet again. Alright. Most likely these are, well, not most likely, these are going to be the same. But I don't know if they'll definitely go up or down or both. I think this is ending up exactly where I started, so instead... we instead focus our power elsewhere. What can we come up with? We can actually take that one back. Even do that. Need a couple more there, but we can get there, we can get there. I guess we don't have much choice. This still has to connect here. Means this still has to connect here. Oops. How much do we need? Okay. Probably do that. And we still have a problem. God damn it. God damn it.
Wrecked.
Pretty much. It was better the other way. Still doesn't really help us though. Alright, so that's not what I want to do. We put you back to 12. This guy is 12 right now. I don't appreciate the 12 TBH. Let's do this. We moved you out. This is 8 right now. Doesn't really help us. Doesn't really help us. It's hopeful that bumping it out one might do something. Let me see something. Ain't do shit.
This is the utilities problem all over again.
Eh. A bit. Sure is.
Water, Gas and Electricity companies hate this one.
Well, when I find the solution, they'll hate this one goddamn trick. Alright, what path do you vote we take first? So the one thing I didn't do was if we did that and actually connected that up, does that help us? No, because we would lose that. So that actually won't work. Okay, that's why I didn't do that. Yeah. Bernie VTuber, how are you doing? Oh, you know what? I need to add a command to do the thing. I stole your Raider clip thing. I love that. So I put that into my streamer bot earlier. But I need to make it work for just regular old shoutouts. I didn't think of that. I don't have like a command for shoutouts, so I'll have to do that. In the meantime, I will shout you out. Everybody in here pretty much is a streamer. That's how we do. Only streamers watch me. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good or bad. I should start shouting people out more often. Bernie joining reminded me to do just that, though. Bernie, if you can believe it or not, is a VTuber here on Twitch. And friends of Bernie get frequent shoutouts when they join the channel. I always appreciate that. And you have a cool system for said shoutouts, which I just acknowledged that I'm planning to steal. So I hope you're okay with that. If you got the copyright on that, let me know. Out of curiosity, did you build that yourself, or is that like part of some software you're already using, or did you see somebody else do it? I'm curious where that came from, but I do dig it. I do dig it. It's a tool you can find. It runs off a browser source. Yeah, that's how I ended up setting it up through StreamerBot. I just did it all through StreamerBot for the raid piece at least. In theory, it'll work just as well for shoutout. I just didn't build that in. I didn't even think of it. Didn't even think of it. Now this is already done, right? Yeah. What is this at? That is at R12. Okay. This is only at 4. That puts us at 8. So if that's gonna go all the way up, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. What can we do with that? What can we do with that? Gotta record some stuff. Be here though. Appreciate the alert and you checking in. Hope you have a good time recording some stuff. So that is gonna have to go all the way. Okay. We still have the problem. Still got the problem. Is that at 10? Still only at 10. Technically we can connect it, but again, doesn't solve our problems with these two little fuckers. So what is the move? This is exactly 12? Yeah, okay. Okay. This is only a 3, by the way. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Saw my GPU fans randomly spin up from this game. Apparently the grass physics in the background are too much for it or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. As a general statement. Alright, do I have to reset this? Am I that dumb? I might be that dumb. I might be that dumb. Alright, once again. We know where these have to start. The question is, where the fuck do they have to go? Actually, this one I'm pretty sure can't go up, right? We don't have room. Don't have the room. I don't see a way to exit here without doing this, basically. That's what I'm focused on right now, though, is if I'm missing some alternative to this kind of half, third-ish. Ish. I think that's our 12, right? Problem is needing 3 more from here is rough. Yeah, we can still only get the 8 there. Okay, so what do we need to change? What do we need to change? Off by 1. How do we steal 1 from this fucker? And this is exact, right? This is 12? Yeah, that's 12. Pretty sure this is the same place I ended up previously. Same place I ended up previously. Trying to figure out how the hell I shuffle some shit around. I think that's why I ended up doing this. Still not really enough to help. Just changes the paradigm slightly. So we can't do that, obviously. Obviously. So the question is, what can we do to recover 1 goddamn piece somewhere? What 1 piece do we not really need?
There.
That's helpful, thank you. Appreciate that, goat. Supremely helpful, my friend. Trying to figure out if I have a completely wrong shape or if we can adjust something somewhere. Because this is Just 12 already. We don't have a lot of room, right? It has to be this guy or this guy. Which doesn't really give us a ton to work with. Anything we move up is gonna break shit. Anything we divide, gonna break shit. Do we need to bring this back and tie it somewhere else? There's really nothing we can do, right? We established that there's no other exit here. So what the fuck am I missing? What am I missing? Can't bring you down, because that's 12. Unless we could bring it up, but I don't think we can. I don't know why I'm so blind to this one, and so many others, I guess. But this one right now. Escape shifter. I swear this game never ends. There are a lot of puzzles in this game, no question about it. I actually went back. I'm backtracking a little bit. I found like 4 or 5 puzzles in this area that I hadn't completed. So we're just poking at those. We know of 2 right now that are left. In theory, there's going to be more because usually there's 3 to 5. But in any case, we're poking away at them ever so slowly. Emphasis on ever so slowly because I'm scratching my head going, what the fuck? And not progressing super fast. But enough about that nonsense. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Do I need to reset? I don't want to reset, but I might need to reset. Heard people talk about 1,000. Nice. Yeah, that's the number I've heard thrown around as well. That is also the number I've heard. I think I'm at 650, 640, something like that. Trying to, like I said, clean up some that I had skipped before progressing into the castle area a little bit. Had a chill Sunday and also didn't beat Ironclad 9 and 10. Nice. Nice job.
Stupid P0 Tato says Heo. About to go to bed, but pop in B.
Stupid Potato. Appreciate you popping by. Hope you're doing well. I saw you were playing with some engines on your Noida run yesterday. I didn't catch if you switched to engine mode or if you were still doing it as part of your all boss planning run, but it was fun to watch. I did make an engine of my own using Omega Saw Blades. That was fun. That was fun. It was really fun when I forgot to put a null damage on it, and it did like 38,000 damage to me before I could do anything.
Svevende mann I dress well look who it is. Up late as usual XD.
Yeah, Leon up late? Never. Never. I saw the I didn't see the saving grace trigger, but I saw the +1 trigger. I was like, oh shit, I need to heal.
Onis haha XD Sawblade engine sounds crazy. I did switch to the Goran yeah.
Okay, so you were back on your other save. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I was like, dang, if he's planning to do this just to for like style points during the event, that'd be wild. That would be wild. But hey, if you get the materials for it, could be funny.
I might haha XD.
Yeah, it's all about what you get, right?
Maybe blue is too big.
That's what she said. Got him. So blue is it's just 11 plus 12, right? Doesn't have to be. We can reroute this, but that's kind of where I was going, was to see how we can save space, and that was one of the opportunities I came up with. The other one was when I brought something up here, but obviously that didn't work out. I've got to find some other mix to make that shit work. Thinking I might need another reset, but I don't know where to go with it, because I'm getting nowhere fast right now.
Yellow, move up to the wall.
I don't think I've done this area yet, but stuff kind of forks here. I did see the entry puzzles for it. Yeah, this is I'm actually before the castle gates. This is an area before the gates. This is the range. Even though there's no range on this puzzle. It's just minimum. Yeah, I'm sure you've done it. I'm sure you have. Yellow up to the wall. So that's what I was originally doing. So I did this, and then had the blue like that. Then we still actually just eat more of the space. Which is why I tried to collapse it back. Oops. Yeah, I forgot orange already touches here. Yeah, so that's a no-go. That's a no-go. We still don't have enough to do anything with the orange to get our green connected up.
Yellow, touch the spike on top right.
Yellow, touch the spike on top right. Oh, you want it to go all the way over? You can do that. You want to talk about wasting some shapes though? We're up to 14. Not saying it's wrong. Just saying we're up to 14. A lot of shapes.
Blue eats top right.
Blue eats top right. We can do that. We can do that. Now we have 2 orphans.
Don't link the bottom right.
So we've shifted our containment.
There.
Oh, rainbows. Those are cool.
Easy.
Easy indeed. Easy indeed. Is Zed gonna finally win a run? Holy shit. Holy shit, Zed. Sorry, getting distracted here. The big question mark one. I don't have that one in me. I don't feel like doing that one, to be completely honest. Alright, what do we got here? We got ones, some more ones. Those are easy, I can do those. I can do those all day long. Oops, not that apparently. Alright, we gotta be boxy, size separation, area number, and palisade. Okay. This guy's definitely going to be different from you, for sure. So we couldn't be boxy if we hit it. What else can we see here? Size separation. Most likely, I feel like this is going to be just like this. Yeah, because we can't do anything else with that. So, I'm going with that's going to be like that. Suggest that that's going to be like that. That'll be like that. Most likely like that. Actually, that'll be a problem with this 8, right? Because we have separation. We do have separation anxiety. Okay. Have to step back on that. Non-boxy, loopy, bricky, and palisades is rabies. Working on a 6 of that. I don't even know what loopy and bricky are yet. So that does sound difficult. Good luck. Alright, so this is actually going to have to be something different. This cannot be a 1. It could be a 3. We can do our 8 and a 4. Maybe this is a 4? Which means this is our 8. That's a 2. It's going to be a 3 and a 2. Which means it's probably a 6, if I had to guess. Actually, no, because that would break this guy. Would it? No. Yes, it would. I can do it too. Can I do it too? I can do it too there, right? It's just boxy. Yeah. Means we could do a 6 here. Oh, this guy's fucked. I fucked something up. Loopy, there can be no point where 3 borders connect in the T-shape. Brick equals same thing, but 4 borders. Cross shape. Interesting. Interesting. So this will have to be like this. This will be like that. This will be... Oh, we have size separation. That will not be like that. Oh, I can do this though, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh, bollocks. I done fucked up. Okay. Because we can't do the 4 vertical, because the 8 would touch... Right? Wasn't there another? Yeah, right here. Right here. And this, yeah, this has to go here because it's the one of the crosses. So it can't be 8 straight vertical. We can't do just 1 here. Okay. Guess we have to do this then. No, we can't. Again, because of the 1. Oh, my eyes are bugging me tonight. I don't know why. It's frustrating. I mean, we could easily do the 2 there, but that doesn't help us here. We will come back to it. That's what I'm going with. We'll come back to that problem later. That's for later. I feel like that's not going to be a 4, because I think this might have to shift. In theory, guess we could do that. Maybe that would be 4 in that case. This 12 is actually kind of wild. Seems like the 12 has to be linked in there. That would actually have to be that, I suppose, huh? Oh, we actually have another 12. Alright, so is anything upset except for this? It's just the 4s. Okay. I can deal with that. Maybe. Maybe I can't, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. And is it as simple as this? And 1, 2, 3. Hey! Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright, time for the next area. Oh, a 1! Oh, thank you. Bricky, there cannot be a point where 4 borders meet. Meaning you can't do this? Cool. What? Oh, I didn't look at the shape bank. I am dumb. Oops. The rule can also be stated as borders must never make a cross shape. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh. You son of a bitch. They tricked me. They tricked me. We do 3. Oh yeah, we don't have like size separation or any of those. I have like rule anxiety right now. Got that rule anxiety. So we don't have any other rules? Okay, I can work with that. Apparently, I, in fact, cannot deal with that. Okay, this is an interesting rule set. Is that what it wants me to do? No. I'm just making it worse at this point. So much worse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to fully appreciate the rule set here. Trying to understand what the problem is. It's definitely a little bit of a strange rule set. Cannot be a point where 4 borders meet. I like understand the words. Trying to conceptualize exactly what it wants me to do here. On a level 2 puzzle. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Yeah, okay, I get that. Because the seam makes it 4, okay. Okay. So we can't have a border here. And we can't have one here. Oh, and we can't have one there. Okay. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Shape ink. 1, 2, or 3. Well, I'm glad they gave us 1, given that we have a 1 right there. Oh, I got you, I got you. Bricky with area 23? What the? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what I thought, because we're approaching this, that's gonna be a problem. Do we have to go straight with it? We do. Alright, we got our 1s. Those are the easy ones. I like those. I like those. Oh, I don't like that though. No, we're gonna have a 4 here, right? Oh, it wants that. It doesn't want that. What the fuck? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was gonna be jacked up. So can we do... Whoops. And this? Fuck. Fuck. I was gonna say, so we're gonna get that bullshit up there again. How do we not get that? Can't do it here either, right? Yeah. I know it's not 5. I know it's not 5. Settle down, settle down. Ugh. Oh wait, no, I wanted to connect that. I meant to connect that. That's not a area number. I'm okay. I'm okay. Holy shit. What do we have down here? We have a 3. Really, we need to start here, I guess, huh? Oh, shit. Shit. Biggest tip is the name. Like bricks. Yeah, exactly. I trust me, I get it. I get it. My brain just no worky so goody. But I do get it. I do get it. That's why I was like, let me just spiral out. It's clearly the more appropriate path. Well, I suspect. Nope, that fucked me. Game over. Game over. Alright, let's see. Does the thing work? Does it work?
Kick over there.
Oh, that's way too transparent.
Statue gets fucked,
I gotta
for
fix
sure.
that.
Come on, dude. Bullshit. 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 Oh,
Can I fix it real time?
statue, you need to move. You need to do something. Motherfucker. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Alright, well, it at least worked. It at least worked. Also, thank you for the raid, Zed. Appreciate it. And congratulations on win number 15, I think it was. Was, out of curiosity, was that 1109, was that your most recent death? Or your most recent clip, do you know?
Zed says nice, humiliating me with a dumb death, El Mao.
Elmao, indeed. Indeed.
El
What am I
Mao.
gonna do here? Elmao. So dumb, dude. It's so dumb.
Isn't that a Sesame Street character?
Elmo. Elmo is a Sesame Street character. But kind of the same thing, kinda. It's basically the same thing.
Lol.
But seriously, was that your most recent death? Because it's supposed to pull your latest clip, but I don't know if that works.
I don't think it was my latest death.
Really? All right, I'll have to do some more testing then to see what the problem is. Also, do you clip your wins? Because I know you just won. And if you don't, you should. For posterity.
Chicken says, ah, you moved on to Bricky.
Hey, chicken.
Nope, just my deaths.
Just your deaths, you fucking slacker. You gotta record your victories. It's not like they're gonna take up much space. There's only 15 of them so far. Shots fired, dude. Shots fired.
Lol. Woohoo,
But,
let's go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. 35 watch streak. Very nice. Very nice. But no, seriously, you should capture those as well, just to get the last moments of your run before you win, before you lock in the victory. I will say my victory check probably is not very good. If I don't do a traditional win, I don't know if it's going to capture. It's probably going to count it as a death, to be completely honest. But it'll try. It'll try. Alright, what am I doing? I'm doing shape bank. Shape bank. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. What was I doing? I was attempting this, but I think that's wrong already.
I think the victories are boring, no? You always just kill Colmy and then enter the portal. IDK. Deaths are a bit more fun to me.
Deaths are 1,000,000% more fun, but you can technically win in other ways. Right? Because, well, I won't spoil it, but I'll say that there are potentially other win conditions. I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. What? I will leave it at that. Chicken, not to ignore you. How are you
Let me check clips.
how are you doing tonight? Have you completed Bricky? I see that you're very excited that I'm here. Very excited. Oops. Clicking all the things by mistake. Oops.
I have not
2.
completed Bricky, but it's new, so yeah, I am excited to see you learn it.
Oh, you have not completed. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. That is for shit sure. We do that. Oops, I wanted to extend this up. No, extend, damn it.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's I'm receiving it better than Palisade. It's interesting. I'm enjoying the change in rule set. I'll say that. Just because I've been seeing the same puzzles for quite a while now.
Fair
so it is
enough.
nice. It is nice seeing something a little bit different now. And I fucked up. I knew I was gonna fuck up, and I still fucked up. Feels bad. Feels very bad. Alright. Who else can connect to this blue? How do we do this? How do we do it? How do we do it? We won't be able to do that. Guess we could do, whoops, do that. No, we could not do that. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do here? I'm getting myself all confused and flustered. So it cannot be this guy, I think is what we're saying, right? Is this what I opened with? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, that's gonna give us 4. Right? So it has to be this guy.
I've got all the way to 1112 for death clips, or 1112 is my latest.
1112 is your latest. Alright, let me, thank you for checking, by the way. Let me check my streamer bot. Because I wonder if it pulled the correct clip, but then didn't push it to OBS, or if it didn't pull the correct clip for some reason. Raid. Inspect variable after run. Hot dark tofu is what it pulled. Light of death 1109. So it did pull that, so I must have an issue with how I'm pulling them. Which was a janky C# script. So, not surprising, honestly. Let's see, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Alright, I think I see what might be the issue. I will test it tomorrow. I see a couple references to min value, where maybe max value would make more sense. I'm not gonna lie, the C# was vibe coded. I'm also not gonna lie, ChatGPT is dumb as shit, but Gemini pulled through, made it work. First try, one shot. But ChatGPT ain't chat shit, in my opinion. I'm clicked out of the game. That's why I don't have music. There we go. Alright, what did I say I was trying to do here? I don't even remember anymore. Right, we have to come up this way. Period. End of statement. Alright, do we have any more ones? I need a confidence boost over here. After my earlier struggles. Non-boxy. Oh, Jesus. Non-boxy. Bricky. Area number. I already fucked up, didn't I? Oh, no, that's okay. Maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna have to flip you here, bring you here. Okay. Making sure we didn't have any other rule sets to abide by. We don't. No. No. I do have a problem, though. I got a problem. I got a big problem. I fucked up. There we go. Second try, second try.
Sleepy Timmer. Good night, eh?
Sleepy Tima, enjoy your sleepy Tima. Potato. Thanks for hopping in here. You have a great night. Oops. Oh. Oh, I don't have to use it. I'm dumb. Do I even want to use that fucking abomination? Yeah, it's gonna be a problem right there. It's gonna be a problem. That's also gonna be a problem. Shit. So what is that other shape? That's this abomination, right? Which does this. Is there any way we can actually use that? Because, like, it's weird that they would give you a shape that you simply can't use? I mean, I guess not unheard of in this game. Not unheard of. Not unheard of. Oops. It's kind of weird to explicitly give us a shape that you explicitly cannot use, but sure, why not? Why not? What? Oh, that's not even a real shape. What am I doing? My bad. I thought we had a 2, not just a 1, 4, 9. Mubby. Oh, rainbows. Double rainbow. So this has to be a 4 then. I get it. That's gonna be a 4. 1, 4. Oops. Hooray. Precision 4. Okay. If you say so. Shit. How about imprecision? Does that help? Can I do that? Reset. Shit. Game over, man. Game over. Ah, I did it down there. Okay. So can we do this then? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these bricky ones aren't too bad, but they're well, interesting. Oh, we gotta do 40? Well, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be real interesting. can hit the 40. But are we gonna have any bullshit along the way? We are. That's what I thought. Oh, because of size separation. Alright, I have to actually read the rules. That's my bad. That's my bad. That is my bad. My B. That will cause problems. That will also cause problems, right? So we actually have to do more like that. And that's gonna cause problems. But I don't know what else to do with it. Because that'll give us a problem here. That'll give us a problem. Several, in fact. That'll give us the problem there, right? I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I think there's a button to just fill, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I did that instead. Brick by brick. Yeah, brick by brick. Restore bricky window. Hooray, us. Okay. Doesn't say we can't. Doesn't say we can't do that. Oh. Shit. Does say we can't do that though. Oh. Maybe. Oh. Oh, right. That's why I put that there the first time. Okay, I get it. I get it. I course corrected the wrong direction. Maybe. Fuck. Fuck. You like that? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Oops. Hooray! Hooray! $48. What the fuck? 48 out of 49. What? What? God damn it. What? Oh goodness, dude. Craziness. Absolute craziness. So we have to find the one block that we're not filling in? WTF. The one block we're not filling in to not create the cross. Trying to think like where can we avoid that pairing with one of these guys? Much easier without anything on the board. I quickly realized that all the inside stuff was gonna be a dang mess. Gonna be a mess. That I had put myself in that corner. Bricky, Boxy, and Palisade. Be like this, I think. Oh, it will not be like this. I'm dumb. I am dumb. We can do this. We can do this and this. And this. Oh, not that. My bad. My B. Shit. Okay. Alright then. We're gonna have to do something like that, I suppose. Oh, that was supposed to go one more. My bad. My bad. Oh. Oh. Rainbows. How do we not create a square here? Or rather a cross, a plus. Does that have to be like that, maybe? I think that's the move. Yeah, okay. Again, we didn't have Solitude. I was thinking we did. I was thinking we did. 6. Bricky, Boxy, area number. I think this will be the better start. Nope. I take everything I just said back. Takes it all back. That way we can do 2 and 3. Keep that thing going down. Alright, we do need 3 shapes on this one. We do not have Boxy, which is good. So we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say that's wrong. It's wrong. But so close. So close. Well, 2 regions touching the shape must be the same shape. Oh, you know that. That's all we got though? Okay. Gemini and Delta. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 3, 3, 3. Probably 2? No. Okay, so I have a problem. I have a problem. 2, 2. I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to do that, though. Which is a different kind of problem. Because that, I have to do that, and I have to do that, and that's not gonna fail. Yeah. Yeah. So... Is it a 3? So we can't do a 1 here. But we can't do a 2 here, right? So we've screwed ourselves. Oh, we can do a 2 there, though. I'm dumb. We got a bunch of 3s. What else we got? Any 2s? Any 2s? 2! We got a 2! Bricky, area number. 33. Alright, so we're not doing all the things. So we cannot marry the 9s. Here we go. Oh, is this a new rule set? Ooh, fancy. I want to know what it is. Loopy! Alright. I heard about this. Cannot be a point where exactly 3 borders meet. That is rude. Oh, so if I do that, yeah. What? The fuck? What? Cannot be a point where exactly 3 borders meet. Oh, it's not 3 or more, it's exactly 3. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I get it. I get it. Bricky, maximum 3, and Palisade. Maximum 3, okay. Maximum 3, not minimum. Yeah. Shit. 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 Oh. Oh, I actually have, I maybe finished the whole puzzle. Oops. Shit. Wait, I can just do this, right? Oh, maximum 3. God damn it. I, in fact, cannot just do that, in case you were wondering. There we go. really? There's no puzzles here? I guess when we hit silver, probably? Or, yeah. Alright, Bricky, 4 to 5, size separation. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Shit. Oh, this damn rule set, dude. How dare you? How goddamn dare you? Shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness with this rule set. Yeah, so I can't solve that. I fucked up. I fucked up. We cannot solve it this way. I already screwed this up as well. But in theory, we could do this with... No. In theory, we can't do dick. We can do the... No, because they both touch. I'm stupid. I am dumb. Alright. 4, 5, 4 will make this easy. Try this easy at least. 5. We gotta go 4 and 5 and 5 and I keep doing that. I keep doing that. So we can do 5 here, but then we can't do a 4. I fucked up. Shoot. So close. So close. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe we're not doing too bad. We got this, we got this. We got it! Oh my goodness. Difficulty 4. My backside. My backside. What do we actually have? 27? Okay. What did I say? 27? So I was thinking a plus here might make sense, but also might not make sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we have to go... Think that? No. Foxy breaks my little pea brain sometimes. Granted, most of the puzzles in this game do, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I mean, the 16 just has to go all the way around, right? But it can't reach? I don't think we can do that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What's the move here? What is the move here? This is a 3. The other one was a 4. The other one was way easier than this. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. How do we solve this problem? Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's... I don't get it. Yeah, I unget it. I unget it. Probably like that? No. Oops. Oh, I can't do that. Like this? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, I knew the hint was down here, but I don't know. Took me longer than it should have to get there. Took me too long. Bricky. Solitude and Palisade. Ooh, Palisade. All rotations can be used. Alright. So this clearly is going to end there. Question is, where the heck else is it going to go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Question is, what do we do about that? This guy's placement's a little weird. A little weird. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we have a 4 right there now. Yeah. Yeah. How the hell did I do that before? It wasn't upset before. What did I change? Oh, did I have it go this way? Maybe I was doing this. I was doing that. Okay. Okay. I know, there's no symbols in there, so settle the fuck down. Shit. Bernie returns! Welcome back, Bernie. Hopefully you had a good time working on, I think you said you were working on some art, if I recall. Hopefully you made some good progress. I've made a little progress with puzzle. Mostly still banging my head against. Shut up,
This
goat.
one is easy.
Shut up. I'm confident that it's easy. I'm also confident that I'm dumb, damn it. Progress is always challenging. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Top right goes top right.
Yeah, that's what I did the first time. The problem is filling out the rest of this up here. That's what I was trying to back into.
Ah,
Or at least I think that's the problem. Because we can't do this, right? It invalidates that. Same thing here.
go top left.
Go top left. That gives us a bricky right here. We can expand, but still get the bricky. The bricky brick. And we can't do that.
Bricked.
Bricked indeed. All bricked up, dude. Still have this problem though. Still got this guy. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. Fuck. That's what I'm missing. God damn it. Right. In theory, this needs to be... Can't be like that, because that breaks you. We go this way. How do we back into this stuff? This stuff into things. Ooh. I mean, it still doesn't help us though, right? Alright, I heard this one was easy. I don't know why it's not solved yet. I'm on that struggle bus. So we have to pass through there and around. It's easy enough on the bottom ones. How the hell do we do it also on this top guy? It would have the problem right there. Alright, we're resetting. We're resetting. This is a 3, by the way. The other one was a 4. Just saying. I'm just saying. Not saying that the rating scale is bad, I'm just saying. Not saying that I'm dumb. Well, I might be saying that. I might be saying that. What are our options? So is it having us draw numbers again? Is that what we're doing here? If so, what the heck numbers does it have us drawn here? I feel like doing the numbers is a troll. It's a troll. Not real. Because I don't think we can fill in all the stuff if we do that. I mean, I feel like we have to go this way. It's the only way to not have the 4 corners here, right? So it seems. Question would be, how do we fill this guy now? Not like that. That's for sure. That's for sure. Trying to think if there's a way to connect the dots here. Connect the dots. Ah, I thought I connected those. I thought I connected those. Alright, finally got it. We finally got it. We finally got it. First try, for sure. Definitely first try. Alright, we got a 2. I can usually do 2s. I think I already fucked up, though. I'm just gonna... all 4s. All 4s. Shit. Mostly 4s. Mostly 4s. Shit. Not mostly 4s. Shit. Um, um, what do we got? 3. We got a 3. We got a 2. I like 2s. I don't like this 2. Most likely it wants us to do that, yeah. Most likely. Cannot do that over here, though. That would be too easy. There we go. Whoops. I'm done. I wanted to do this, but not that, not that. I did the same thing again. This, but obviously we cannot. So, what am I missing? I'm assuming we need to rotate this side. Because we only have one way to solve the other one, right? Oh. Shit. Okay then. Oops. Go like this, right? Pretty sure this is how we solved it the first time, so... Do we have any other options? Do we have any other options? Pretty sure that's what we did the first time. Alright, so if we presume that we have to solve that one that way. Then how the fuck do we solve this? That's not a shape. That's a shape. And that is a not helpful shape.
Left side is 3 pieces.
That's what I'm leaning towards. Because, not seeing it over there. Not seeing the 3 pieces on that side, so that was the next stop. Probably here? Does that work? Yeah. Yeah.
Yee.
Yay. Oh, as I fucking put this one back the way I was testing. Her 20 Windows Silver. Fancy that. Fancy that. My prize? More puzzles. More goddamn puzzle. Oh. Nope. Nope. Would it be better? Let's see, what are our options here? What are our options here? We need to give this here? Nope. Ah. How did I not see that sooner? Still gonna have it though. Right? Okay, so we want to do this and this. Nope, we don't want to do that. Oh, fuck. This is a 2. God damn it, dude. I must be getting dumber by the minute tonight. Why is this open? Why is this open? Close you. And just close you. And close you. It would really help you, I think, to connect the tiles that already would form a border across otherwise. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to, like, I don't know. I want to be able to better visualize it without having to step through all that or brute force. But it's not really worked out. It has not worked out. But I do tend to agree.
I keep thinking the music in this game is really decent.
I agree. I find this music very relaxing. It lulls you. It lulls you a wee bit. Alright, yeah. First 2 passes didn't work, so to your point, escape shifter. So basically, I mean, we've kind of got to do something kind of on these 4 corners. We've got to capture at least 2 of them, right? Like those 2 tiles left on the vertical border. Oh, the hell's messaging me? What do you want? What do you want? Alright, nothing urgent. Nothing urgent. Let me read your message. What'd you say? Like those 2 tiles left of the vertical border. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm looking where else that's going to apply. I mean, in theory, I think we need that up here as well, right? That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let me just try to visualize this. Or not visualize it because I can't. Let me just draw that thing. Where were we? I believe this is what I was working towards before, right? With something like that. Yeah, that's what I was doing before. Okay, yeah. And we know that puts us into bad spots. Just checking where we're at. I still wish this game had like a night mode. I really wish they had a night mode that wasn't so bright. Where's my night mode, please? If I could request one feature, I think it would be that. Is it this one? It was this one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, to your point, obviously we can't have two different ones here. We also can't have two here. Same thing there. And here. Could not visualize it. Had to use the rules. I want to be able to intuit these solutions. I never can. Where are we? Where are we? Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, it's like the appropriate way to get through the puzzles. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Oops. Oh, there's more force here. Okay. It is definitely the appropriate way to do puzzles. Alright, that's actually not gonna work. Right? Let me see here. Well, let me see here. So I guess we might as well start where we have to start, right? Probably something like that. What did I miss? Alright, we need some amount of overlap. Different overlap, rather. This is gonna work. We have to do a 3. Oh, yeah. Duh. Can't do a 2 there though. Okay. Okay. Oops, not K. Let's see, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a problem. I thought so. So we have to do this, but that breaks that. We can't do 3 straights up here. What do we got with the 2s? Can we shift these around? No, because we can't extend this 5. Okay. So I think the 2s at least started. Whoops, that's not correct. That? Yeah. I think we started these appropriately. Oh no, that's gonna break there. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a reset. So we can't do that, right? You still kind of end up in roughly the same place. But I think we fixed our 3 problem. No. So we'll do that. No. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, we also have a problem up there, but I think we can fix that. Oh, we cannot fix that. I put myself in the problem that I identified but couldn't solve before. Whoops. That's my bad. That's my bad. We do this. There we go. We have this problem. We cannot shrink this because of this. If we do that, didn't something else break? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, we got it. We got it. For some reason I thought something was gonna break over here. I'm done. What do we got? 3, 3, 3, 6. Fuck that. 2. Yeah, let's do a 2. Let's do another 2. Bricky size separation area number. What's the number? Oh, okay, we don't have to have a number, so we're okay. Okay, cool. I was like, we don't have enough stuff for things. Oh, right. Bricky. Bricky. Means buck. Not that. Means not that. What obvious thing am I missing here? Let's see. Oops. Alright, so what are we doing about this 2? Because we can't just bring the 3 over, right? Hogor! Hi to you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome. Oh, that's gonna be touching now. Size separation. Big duh. Big duh. Why do I always struggle with the everything? Everything. Why do I struggle with everything? Alright. 2, 2. I don't think we want to do that. I'm pretty sure we don't want to do that. But maybe. No, because we'd have to do a 3. Now we can do a 4. No, we can't. We can go fuck ourselves. Okay. Yep. So I think that is probably correct to satisfy all the rules. This 2 has to go up. Trying to finish my remaining puzzles in this game. 76 to go! Damn! Nice progress. That's awesome. You're probably watching me struggle on this one like this freaking doofus. That's cool though. So the 76 that you have left, is it like just the last 76 puzzles, or is it kind of the hardest 76 that you just haven't sat down to solve yet? I'm curious as you get close to completion how you know, where you're landing with that. No, you can't do that. And we get too many 2s to backfill if we do that. So I feel like going down is correct. Some are difficult, 6, 7, some are easy. Oh, you got me with the 6, 7. I don't know if that was even intentional, but you got me. Are some of them just like the like maybe certain rule sets or combination of rule sets that just maybe don't click as well for you? Is that kind of what makes them more difficult? Or why they're the few remaining? I feel so dumb looking at this puzzle. I'm going to reset this board and move on to something else. Actually, probably only going to be around for another half hour or so, so I'm going to switch rule sets, because I'm curious what else is out here. Watchtower counts how many regions are touching the clue. Okay. So are you saying this? Okay, I get it. Neat. So we need 4 on these? And then to that? Yeah, okay. I get it, I get it. Oh no, that was dumb. I had it right the first time. Had it right the first time. So then that's gonna be like that. And then let's see, what else do we have down here? This needs to be 2. So like that. Oh. There we go. There we go. Most of them appear when you unlock the last region. Yeah, I kind of figured there would be a certain point where you, like, kind of finish getting all the new rule sets, and then all of a sudden, you're just, like, jumped on with puzzles. Good night, Zed. Have a good night, dude. Have a good Monday. Hopefully work ain't too bad. I'll catch you next time. Alright, so that's gonna have to be that. That's gonna have to be... that? Oh.
Oh no, what is this?
Oh no, what is this? Watchtower. So when you got to the new area, this is the middle path. I'm checking it out, checking out the new rule set before I call it a night. I wanted to explore something different.
Palisade 2.0.
Might be something like that.
I go cry.
Don't cry, buddy, don't cry. That's like that? Oh, that's not like that, because now I have 3. I have to do that. Yeah. Which means that has to be like that. And this is like this. I mean like this. There we go. Am I? Yeah, I suspected I was getting close. Like, I kind of figured if there's... I think people are saying there's about 1,000, 1,100 puzzles. I figured if there's, 700 from, like, individual rule sets, and then the last 300 are just the end, kind of suspected that's what would happen. I don't know if this area is just the end or exactly what's going to happen, but it has been a fun journey. And I still have a ton of puzzles to go, so... definitely got my money's worth. No question about that. Like this? Shit. Oh, because it's touching 3. Is this the free space? Is that what it wants me to do? No, that breaks everything. I broke everything. I broke it all. Shit. There we go. That was the free space. I just clicked the wrong one to clear it out. I meant to do up there. It's good. It's good. Oh, it took off my colors. What the hell? I wonder everything's so samey. So samey. Okay. Oh, that has 3 now. Right. Right. There we go. I was like, I think this works. Oh no. Using shift click to outline completed regions can help reveal contradictions. Yeah, don't say. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we still have a problem. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. There we go. I just realized I missed that one out here. Okay. At least 4 I know how to do, like that. That's easy. We'll see how easy the rest of this is, though. I feel like it's gonna hurt my head. I think that'll have to be that. This will have to be the shit. How do we get 3? Like that? Oh, that is 3. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Means this is 1, right? And this is 1? Shit. What? Oh, that's 4. Oh, right. Um. Trying to think this through. We have 4 distinct spaces. It's on the cross. How do we only have 3 colors? Can we do this? We can. Okay. I couldn't remember if we could do that or not. Then we can't satisfy this. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We do that. Yeah. Oh, we got one down here? Oh, we got one down here. Alright, this guy needs 3. So we need 2 colors on these. So is this gonna be this? Okay. Okay. Oh, we need 3 there. Oh. Like this? Shit. Alright, I'm just rotating into new problems here. Alright, let me reset. Let me reset. So you need 2. You need 2. That gives you 3. Alright. Everybody's fat, dumb, and happy. This guy needs 3. So it has to be like that. This guy needs 2, so it has to stop there. This guy needs 2. This guy needs 2. This guy needs 3. Oh. Does that work? Did we break anything? We're gonna break this guy. Shit. Start from the top and go right around this hole. Yeah, that's what I did the first time, and I still backed myself into a hole. I was trying a different tact here. Oh, right, yeah, because that guy needs to. I think that's the move there. Bring him all the way down, perhaps? Question is, how do we satisfy this? Is it like... No, not like that. It's not like that at all. Alright. That has to be like that. Has to be like that. Has to be like that. There we go. There we go. Got ahead of myself. I do like this watchtower rule set. It's interesting. What? Oh, I didn't realize there was a shape bank. Whoops. Whoops. Bank. Alright. Paying attention to the rules, paying attention to the rules. I think we're gonna have to shift that.
I think if do the puzzles it would make more sense than what it does now.
I think if do the puzzles. I don't know what you're trying to say, chicken. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not sure what you're going for on that one.
If I do.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If you sat down and did it, you would definitely get it better than just watching me fail at them spectacularly. I have no doubt about that. Alright, I probably should have started with a 4. I'm not gonna front. I should have started with a 4. Yep. Starting with a 4. Okay. That is fine. Okay, that's our 4 and our 3. Easy peasy. Do a 2. Yep, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Should have gone with a 4 to begin with. Gross. Alright, watchtower and area number. I mean, we don't have anything else, right? Oh, that's already not gonna work, huh? Shit. We have to do that? No, I already fucked that up. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit. We have to do that? Shit. Okay, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this one. In theory, if we did this, it would satisfy, right? Yeah, okay. So we have to, like, wrap these. Is kind of the thing, I think. like that's gonna break that. Yeah. We can't do that. This is a tough one. Not gonna lie. This is only a difficulty 2. Shows that I'm gonna be in deep doo-doo once we get to harder ones in these. Okay. How do we do this? Wish they gave us like a single 1 or something to work off of. If you're gonna make it a 2, like actually make it a 2. I disagree with this being rated a 2. I will phrase it that way. You think good with wrapping 2s, but there's nothing about that. There are no other regions. Yeah. 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 The problem is just making sure that, I think, making sure that we can wrap them all. Then we have this, which I think is just going to be its own 2, some way, somehow. That's what I'm trying to track down. To figure out ever so slightly. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted either, actually. Okay, I guess I did want it like that. Because if we put this to a corner, I think it breaks, right? Yeah. It breaks. It breaks. So what do I need to rotate to make this work? Well, maybe not rotate, but change. I guess I slide this guy out. Now we have this 1 that's a problem. What am I missing? You're so close. I'm so close I can taste it, dude. By the way, I can't help but see these and think, like, buttons. That's all I'm seeing. Just a bunch of buttons. Why are there buttons on your screen? Click the buttons. Doesn't have to be a 2 size. It doesn't have to be a 2 size. I'm not sure what you mean. These all say 2. They have to be 2, right? Area number shows area of a region. Please, please tell me I've not been doing those wrong this whole time. I would not put it past myself.
Click empty tile.
What about it? Have you been watching the new rule set, Leon? Falling asleep to the music, perhaps?
I like it,
Texting me.
feels very doable.
It does feel doable. As opposed to all of the ones that were definitely not possible so far. Right, so we want to keep single gaps between these, I think. right?
You are so close.
I'm sure I'm very close. I can't bring you down. I can't just do that. Doesn't have to be a 2-size. Click empty tile.
I
And
am
move
supposed to be in bed, but you making me want to puzzle a bit.
Sorry, chicken. I'm sorry. The puzzles are addicting, dude. They're calling to you. Click the empty tile and move 2 on the right of it. Oh, so you were saying to move this as well, I think is what you were saying.
Click empty tile again.
I think that was the empty tile. I'm not sure what the empty tile was. Hold on. We're going back in time. Yeah, that was the empty tile. These, in fact, were the empty tiles.
That was not.
I literally hit the undo button. So that was not.
Yellow left or purple, then click.
Wrap 2 and click empty tile. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was so busy reading, trying to figure out, like, what the hell you were talking about. That's funny. That is very funny. Also, I was a little distracted by this. This is like the first time we've had, like, motion in the background. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is. Oh, it's another puzzle. Oh, that's hilarious. I was like, what the hell is that in the background?
We've had fire before.
Oh, that's true. We did have fire. That is true. I was like, man, they're getting dynamic with these backgrounds.
It was very distracting.
What is it? What is this? I only got half a puzzle. What is it? What is this? What is this? That's what I mean by saying it doesn't have to be a 2-size. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Fuck me. Oh, that goes like that. That's the problem. Helps if you actually read what the shape is. Gotta read the whole shape. Alright, what piece of it's going into this guy? Not that.
We need some colors here. This is very orange.
Oh, I don't know when it switched to that. I might have hit the mouse wheel or something. Maybe, or oh, you know, probably when I was tabbing in and out, if I had to guess, because I was hitting my web browser, closing some stuff and some things. I probably clicked back in like that and clicked one. My bad. Here you go. I'll brighten your day up, brother. There you go. It's very colorful now. Or scrolling. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, well, we do in fact have a problem. Just a small one. Just a little one.
Yay, day has been
Slight
brightened.
problem. That day has been bright. Dude, this game is way too bright. I don't know if you're here, but that's what I was saying before. I need a dark mode for this game. Night mode or something. Make it all atmospheric, right? Just have shaders that go nighttime. Nighty night. Don't even have to change the music. Music is already a perfect fit. It's already a perfect fit. Alright, how do we unsquirrel this guy? Let's see here.
Yes, we need to suggest to devs.
Like, a nice night mode would actually be pretty cool. Like, just truly atmospheric. Just darken the puzzles just ever so slightly on the screen, and again, just make it night. I'll be honest, I will pay $2 for that as a DLC. Give me a night mode DLC. I will pay $2 for it. But don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
Imagine trying to find puzzles when it's dark outside though.
It would actually be pretty easy with the beams, right? Just see bright-ass beams. Or, you know, comparatively bright. If anything, it might be too intimidating. You're like, oh my god, look at all these puzzles. Can see them for miles. Alright, what do we need to shift here? Pretty sure this is correct. Pretty sure this is correct to get this guy.
I forgot it has shiny beams not like this.
Yeah. And they're a glowing light on their side. Yeah, exactly. You seeing those puzzles from a mile away. It'll make it too easy to find those hidden ones. Do I really have to reset this dumbass puzzle? Can't be that far off, right? Right? Well, I don't have it all correct so far, or I wouldn't have this. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing because we were talking about shit. Because I had it. What did I have? I had something else here before. I think this was rotated. Yeah. So I was like, oh no, that wasn't that. I had something else. Maybe this. I don't know. I was in the process of fixing it, and I got distracted and confused. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Where's this other one? We already did that, right? Oh, it's a 4? I don't know if I have that in me tonight. I can't even solve puzzles that are already solved. Think I can do a 4? Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Oh. How do we satisfy Mr. 3 here? Without doing that. Can't do that, that'll break you. Oh, that's gonna break it entirely. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I guess we have to do it that way, right? Now we have the problem here. Oh. Fuck. Alright, why am I struggling with this? I'm too sleepy. I am too sleepy. It's my excuse. Can't take it away from me. Luckily for my excuses, I'm always sleepy. This one has to be 1. Means we gotta go over there. Duh. Big duh. Big duh. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Inequality? The tip points towards the smaller region. Okay. I didn't mean to start a new one on that. Apparently we're doing more math. Alright. Let's do a couple more up here. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. 2. 3. Oh, I'm dumb. Big dumb. Dumb. So it is in fact gonna have to be this way, I suppose. Then this 2. It'll have to be that. Yeah. Yeah. Hooray! We restored the watchtower window! Yay us! Yay us! Alright, we need 3 on this bad mamma jamma. Actually, we need 4 right here. That means we got 2 here. Fuck. No, it doesn't. Okay. So somebody's gonna have to do the old reach around, apparently. Any other 4s? That's a 4. That is a 4. Okay. In theory... Can we do that? Fuck. Cannot bring this in, that'll break the 4. We could bring it in here, but that'll break this 2. So we can do... Oh, that's offensively bright. That is also offensively bright. There we go. We can do that. And then, what else was I doing over here? 2. Oh. 2. And 3. Oh. Like that? Shit. We also have a broken 2 over here. Remember to put walls, they help with a 4-way watchtower. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm always lazy with the walls and just do that. And I'm like, well, I don't think that whole shape is correct. I never just draw the required walls. I probably need to get in the habit of doing as the puzzles and rule sets get more and more complex. Fancy that. Fancy that. It's right what we drew. Where was I? Where was I? We were up here. Okay. So, we can do this. But what I was worried about was this guy.
I tend to not do walls. Am I making life harder for myself?
I think so. I think I make life much harder for myself by not doing it, so I would extend that to you as well. I think there's a time and a place, so to speak, where, to Pogor's point, right, this rule set has a very obvious condition where walls make perfect sense. If you have a watchtower with 4, you know that you have 4 squares. So for me, I drew the 4 squares knowing that each one of these is distinct. But to his point, or to their point, apologies for assuming anything, drawing the lines is more explicit, because drawing 4 colors doesn't necessarily tell you that they're 4 different colors across the map. Because, for example, we have all of these 4s. We have 5 4s, but some of them are connected. And you lose, or can lose, that visibility if you're assuming that they're all different colors. So by drawing the walls instead and using that as the map, it might help. I think it all comes down to how you visualize and interact with the stuff. So,
You are right. I will try to do walls more.
yeah, at the least it doesn't hurt. Give it a shot. The other thing I'll say is for me, I use them pretty consistently when I think a shape is complete. So I don't really have any of those here. But if I did, I'd be like, boom, middle mouse button, just lock it in, and then that way I can visualize on the board that I think I'm done with that shape. And remember that wall cannot end in the middle of a region. Do you mean like... Well, that's not a good example. That's not a good example at all. If you drew this wall that you know this shape isn't done, is that what you mean, Pogwar? I'm not sure what you mean otherwise by remember that wall cannot end in the middle of a region.
I am off to bed. Good night, everyone. 07.
Take care, chicken. Get some sleep. Meanwhile, has to be connected to edge. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. I think I gotcha. Where was I? Not there. Over
Good
here.
night, chicken.
I was over here. Okay, so we need 3 colors on this guy. Which is a problem for that. Okay. What am I missing? What obvious thing am I missing here? What colors can we group that aren't grouping? Well, what have I not grouped? Speaking of walls, let me get rid of these walls. Just because for me, they compartmentalize what I'm looking at. Alright, so this one is locked in. Right, yeah. This is the one that's not. Okay. So because we have these 2 4s sharing a shape, there was one wall that was wrong. You corrected that. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it might have been when I was talking to Chicken, like, yeah, I just hit middle mouse button and wall stuff off. And then I confused myself. As you've noticed, it does not take much to confuse me. Let's see. There we go. That is a 4, 3. I think that was a 4, 3. I'm not doing that tonight. Alright, these are all 3s. Okay. Mingle shape. Neighboring regions must have different shapes. Okay. Okay. I feel like that actually makes this easier. In theory. It made it uneasier. I think I fucked up. Alright, so... we can't do a bunch of 1s. Can we do that, and does that help us? Not really. So we can get our 3s here. Not really down there. Alright, let's reset. Let us reset. Technically do that, we're not mingling shapes. Oh, but that gives us 4. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And if we do that, we actually are mingling shapes. That gives us our 3. That would give us 3. Again, sticking to that for a moment. 3, 3. Three, 3. Probably going to be this middle one. How do we get that? Focus on the watchtowers. Yeah. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Oh, this music is killing me. It's putting me straight to sleep. Killing me in a good way, I guess I should say, but... I mean, I'm not sure if this is on the right track. Feels like it might be. Alright, I'm not dealing with this tonight, to be completely honest. Try a different one. Alright, so this one needs 3, so all over. 10, 8, and 12. We do have 42, okay. So we have to path out how we do that. Not like that, that's for sure. Not like that, okay. Where the hell do we go with this 8? So we can only pass something twice. I think the 8 maybe was correct. Oops. And that leaves us with 10. Oh no, my 8's short. No, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. There we go. Helps when you can count. Helps when you can count. Alright, one more. Precision 4. Okay. Oh, right, precision 4. I'm dumb. Right, that was very easy. That was very easy. Precision 3. We'll do one more. Shut up, Leon. I know you're thinking it. This one's gonna have to be the flat, yeah? Just one more puzzle is like just one more turn in Civ games. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a dangerous phrase. Right, I'll back into that. How the hell do I bring this one over? I think that had to be like that. No, it doesn't, because then we can't do this. Has to be like that. Has to be like that. Realize how much you play when it's sunrise. Unfortunately, my body and my brain don't support that amount of gameplay anymore, but I definitely can remember those days. Shit. There we go. That was a difficulty 1. That took me way too long. Way too long. Alright, one. Maybe not that one. One more. Alright, we'll try this one. This one's a little more reasonable. 2 colors.
Ah yeah, imagine playing video games till sunrise, ah sweet. Couldn't be me.
No, definitely not you. Definitely not you. Alright. We need 2 colors. I mean, it really could be that simple, right? Am I overcomplicating it? Actually, I am not overcomplicating it, because it can't be that simple, because it has to be containing rose window shapes. I'm stupid. I am dumb. Alright, which means we need to do something like how the fuck do we get a second color over here though? Like that, I suppose. There we go. First try. Alright. On that note, that really was going to be the last one. Unlike Leon, I do have to go to bed. Leon will still be up 3 days from now. but I don't have that in me. I'm not built that way. Not anymore. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Taking a look to see if anybody's streaming Artisan that we can raid into. With our 3 viewers tonight. Artisan of Glimmith. Y'all have anybody on that you would like me to raid? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just seeing who's out there. Alright, I see somebody out there. Chirping Matt. Doing a match in a rose window puzzle. It's a difficulty 4. I don't know where that is, but I'm familiar with those rule sets, so it's nothing I haven't seen before. So I'm going to give them a raid. In fact, I think I might have raided them previously. I'm not sure. But in any case, I'm going to give them a raid. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you have a great night.
Take
And,
care.
I will catch you next time. Take care, Leon. Get some sleep at some point. Potato said so. Bye, everybody.